We hi to Loco Radio, the place where we do not speak any language but English. This is Tempo with a T, and beside me, it is...
I don't know, some asshole named Ray Ray.
And Chrissy D.
And Snow.
We'd like to thank you for tuning in.
Vroom, vroom.
What shall we talk about today, Ray Ray?
Whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
Okay, I get rid of that fucking accent. It sounds like I'm like half Japanese and half Asian, and like I'm a ninja fighter or some shit.
It was funny that before we started, the show, we were just joking around doing that, and Chrissy D actually sounded like she was. Everybody was cracking up.
Oh god, she had me going.
Hey, how's that go again?
No, sucky, sucky, sucky. Your dicky too big, too small. Put that shit away. No sucky, sucky for you.
Shrimp fried rice, that's exactly what you got. Shrimp and 2 fried rice. That's it. Get the fuck out of my kitchen.
What you talking about? That ain't no rice. That's too small to be a rice. What the fuck is that shit down her pants? Hello? Are you a male or you a female? You got the pussy or you got the penis? No, you got the pussy.
I got crabs.
I just want the Slurpee and the candy bar.
Oh, man.
And the condom.
So, there it was. Knee deep in a chicken.
When were you knee deep in a chicken?
Goat. I told you, Tempo. No fucking the goat.
I had to
Join the show.
I had to put the goat down. He had blunt trauma issues.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. Oh, man. I swear we are not insane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Oh, man. Oh. Ray, what do you want to talk about?
Don't you know I'm loco?
Loco, Holmes. I'm fucking loco.
You may be loco, but I'm too fucking loco, motherfucker.
That's a crazy guy.
Yeah.
Too crazy. Too loco.
All right. So anyway, we're going to talk about various things, but Tempo's going to talk first because I like putting him on the spot, and he's like, "What the fuck, you motherfucker."
You know what? You're like a mind reader. That's pretty good. Hey, no. I'll tell you what. Coming over here to the studio, there was a bicyclist, and granted, it's like 10:30, 10:45 at night, and he did have those blinking lights, that way you can see him and everything. Going down Alcoa Highway, and the thing is, they always say, share the road, and I totally agree with that. I do. That's fine, and everyone's doing these, these little Tour de France, they're practicing here in, stateside or whatever, but and huh? No, they're not like technically practicing for it because you got to be like really, really good to go.
You are in the air right now.
But the thing is you share the road and everything, and I agree with that. But by all means, if you've got a full shoulder, like if you could pull a car over and have a cop car behind it, and there's still enough room, sound effects. But if there's enough room for the officer to open his door and the door does not cross the white line, and you're on this skinny-ass bicycle, this guy was riding the white line. Like, he was literally... And, I saw him, but Snow could have reached out and smacked him. Like, gave him a high five. Or opened the door, and, well, it's kind of like mobile bowling. That's what I call it. Anyways, this guy... He's insane. Like, are you kidding me? Snow says in the membrane.
What you think, I'm loco?
Yeah, fucking crazy is what he is.
All right, so anyway, yeah, the guy is crazy, and he's riding his bike, and what happened?
Oh, hell, he almost hit the fucker. He's like swerving. I don't know if he just came from the bar or what, but...
think it might have been the guy? Do you think it might have been the guy from the bar we go to that usually rides the moped, but he downgraded to his bicycle?
Yeah, his... What the fuck just happened to this mic? Oh, my God. Dude, it just... I grabbed it, and then it came off.
Well, that's what you really call a stag.
Oh, man. Ray, you're gonna...
Mic stand not included.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take it from right now. I gotta fix this damn thing real quick. Go ahead. I've got to.
All right. You know what really pisses me off, though? Really pisses me off. You know, I have every respect for a biker, and I'm not talking about a bicyclist. I'm talking about, somebody that rides, a motorcycle and whatnot. Really, it's not a motorcycle. It's a wannabe motorcycle because it ain't a fucking Harley. But, anyway, the dude riding a motorcycle, right? And if you're riding a motorcycle, you still have to follow the regular fucking laws. This motherfucker, it's a yellow light, and the dude's like, floors it. And I'm like, they wonder why fucking bikers get hit.
Yeah, in that instance, I can understand that, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Ray, on this. I mean, I think, Harleys are awesome. They are. They're American made, but I actually like, just simple bikes. I'm not really a big crotch rocket fan, but a Kawasaki Vulcan's nice. Those are nice.
Well, I mean, there's some sports bikes that are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a cruiser, but there are some that are nice. But yeah, hey, talking about motorcyclists, and this is the season. Everyone knows that. Everyone's out riding, and we've seen several of them today. But
and I've got some. Let me clarify. I've got some friends, that ride, motorcycles. I don't have any problem against people that ride motorcycles.
So don't come burn the studio down, please don't.
But when you're being an asshole and you're really going to, attempting to hurt yourself, that's just stupid.
That is. And, the thing is here on the radio, they've got this advertisement out. This is ad, really. And it's sponsored by the state highway and the state gov. But it's this woman, and she's saying, she tells the story. She's like, she didn't see him at all. And it's all soft and sweet and... and I shouldn't really make fun of it, and I'm not, but at times it really does get annoying because it's like she said she didn't see him in her SUV driving down the road by herself, talking on the cell phone. She turned left. She said she didn't see him. Right into my son's motorcycle. Like, you don't sound sad at all, bitch. You sound like you're reading a fucking cue card, what it sounds like. I mean, in all reality, if someone hit my son on a motorcycle, I'll be pissed off. Like, not to where, hey, you just hit my son. No, like, hey, bitch, you just fucking hit my son, and you were on your cell phone? Guess what? No more cell phone. No more cell phone. Your cell phone privilege has been taken away. I'd smash that bitch.
Oh, no. There would be no more cell phone. There'd be no more bitch, because this bitch would be having her head put through the windshield if she hit my son on a motorcycle. Definitely. That would be how it would end.
Oh, man.
But, it just brings me to, the conclusion. I just hate asshole drivers. And when I see an asshole driver, I will do something asshole-ish. Just to let them know they were being an asshole.
I like that, asshole-ish. I like that. That way, I mean, you've not got one asshole, but you got a group of assholes. I'm on your level now. It has been copyrighted by Ray at 2 Loco. So if you want to speak that word, you must contact 2 Loco and get Ray's permission. Written permission.
Only available on the 25th hour of the day.
25, for those who don't know what 25th is. 25-hour day.
No, but I really can't stand asshole-ish drivers. It's those that know that it's a fucking, the light just turned yellow. There's people waiting to fucking turn or whatever. And what are you going to do? You're going to speed up. Why? Is your life really in that much of a rush?
Well, my brakes aren't really good. No, I don't know. And it's not just motorcyclists. It's everybody. It really is. And I'm guilty of it too. And I can't sit here and say that I'm not. I've seen that light turn, yellow. But the thing is in all reality, I was going too fast in order to stop. I may have been doing the speed limit, but when it turned yellow, I was only 2 car distance from the white line. So I had to go through.
No, I will literally, pump the brakes and stop way ahead of, right at the traffic light and then back up when cars coming.
Better man than me. You really are. Oh, my gosh.
But, I mean, I have gone through light, and once again, I don't have a problem with bikers at all. I have many friends who are bikers and, strip club choppers. Think about it.
Hey, and the thing is everyone's got this. When you start talking about bikers, everyone has this mentality or this image of bikers being these big guys that are just up to no good. Well, the thing is in all reality, no. What the fuck are you even talking about? Like these guys, they are good, And some groups may do their own thing on the side or whatever it is. That's their business, not mine. If you want to know that business, say, you know what, join their club, and I mean, if you want to be that nosy. So the way I look at it, hey, leave them alone, let them do what they do,
Exactly.
Don't put your nose in, where it doesn't fucking belong, or else, hey, you can get shit on it,
Exactly.
That's what's gonna happen.
You know what? I went to a party one time, and that's mostly what was at the party. A bunch of biker guys from all different, all of them were in different biker clubs, and they were the biggest, meanest looking guys just because they were big and they were muscular. And here I am. I'm short. So me looking at them, I was like, oh my God. And they turned out to be the sweetest, nicest, most politest bunch of guys you had ever met.
Hey, and the funny thing is the bar that we always go to, it's not really a biker bar, but bikers are pretty common there, during the riding, time. And I never will forget it. This guy, I say he probably stood a good 6'7", 6'8". Probably, I don't know, 320, 350. And he came in, and I was just like, Snow, oh my God, this guy, he looks a badass. But the thing is, he sat down at the bar next to me. And I'm not going to say I, gave him the cold shoulder or anything, but I didn't exactly want to strike up a conversation with him. But he actually, asked if I wanted a beer. And I was like, sure, And I started talking to him. And the thing is when he first spoke, I was expecting this deep, scary, I'm a monster. No, he had a really high pitched voice. I mean, it wasn't like a little schoolboy or anything like that. But I mean, I was expecting something like the Terminator, to come out of this guy. But he's actually a really, really cool guy. And I think since then, I've got a different aspect and a different view on bikers. They're not exactly, out here to fucking tame the road, if you will. Yeah, they're not charging tolls on these small bridges on back roads. Hey, if you want to cross, you've got to pay 2 cents. No, they ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, no, they're really great guys. I mean, like I said, my friend Larry, God rest his soul, he passed away, was a biker, and Larry was a average sized man, but he was kind of built at one point, and or not at one point, he was a good sized guy, but he was, like I said, he was not as tall as the rest of these guys, but he was the sweetest guy in the world. But get him mad, and boy, there was no stopping him.
Say Larry?
Yep.
Was he a biker? Do you know what his last name was?
Paquin.
Oh, never mind.
He's from Connecticut. He was a biker from he was in a biker club, I should say, and he was a really sweet guy, but, I mean, you looked at him, he was, scary looking at times, but he turned out to be the sweetest guy. Like I said, but get him mad, boy. Nah. You did not want to do that.
And you know the thing is I'm actually looking to try to get a bike. I've been looking for like 3 years to try to figure out a way to get a bike, but one day it'll happen. And Ray, Tempo, taming the road. I could see it now, riding into the sunset.
Yeah, I'll be beeping at you from my car.
Going to the saloon. Hey, no, I tell you what, I have no issue with bikers. I really don't. But bicyclists, I have every fucking issue with you.
Wait a second. You're messing with the kids here.
Hey, you know what? And the thing is by all means, get on your bicycles, get your exercise, have fun, be a kid. But if you want to like do a 50-mile journey, don't ride in the middle of the fucking road.
I agree.
Exactly. What do your parents tell you? I mean, from an early age, if you cross the road, look both ways. Twice. Look both ways. Look left, look right. As you start to walk, take that first step, look left in case some idiot's fucking flying, and then look right.
And those are the kind of kids that will end up with the motorcycles that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Exactly.
Well, once again, I have nothing against bikers. I have nothing against motorcycles. Matter of fact, I've been on them many times, and my buddy scared me shitless going 180 fucking miles an hour on the fucking highway in the freezing cold.
You know what? Snow actually has a story about going a very high rate of speed. What would you say? Was it third gear? Is that what it was? Here, I'll tell you what. Let Snow share this with you.
First time I ever got on a bike.
Please put the mic right next to you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
What about now?
Yes.
Okay. The first time I got on a bike, it was a Gixxer sports bike, and the motherfucker hit 116 in third gear. Yeah. Talking about scared shitless.
116 third gear, and he had, what, 2 more to go? And then you got back on it. And then we actually ran into those people, didn't we, at, what is it, Steak and Shake?
Is it Kristen and David?
Yeah, is that who it was? Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
All right, well, I have to speak for a minute. All right. What I want to say is we appreciate prior to this, which we don't have the interview up as of yet, we had Megan Odom on, and she was a blast. Very talented, artist from Knoxville, and we're, going to take a break in a minute and, play one of her songs. And she was all about peace, love, and happiness, but the song we're going to play is the one where she's all fucking mean and shit.
All sassy and serious, though. That's what, and that interview was awesome. I mean, it was a great pleasure, actually being able to talk to her. But her music, and the thing is what I believe that I've seen, and maybe Two Locos seen here as well, is she's not just an artist. Like, she's not out there, talking about someone that broke her heart. But she's out there actually, like, explaining what she's done and what she's gone through and puts it out there. Most artists are like, well, this happened to me. This is, I scuffed my shoes. No, not this girl. No. Shoes. No. Shoes are the worst. No. This lady is true. She's serious. She's real. And we will play that song. I mean, I agree with you, Ray. That is a great song to play.
And we're going to play that in a minute. But before we do, I have to give hats off to last night, the J Storm Project had something going on and rescheduled for tomorrow night at 11 p.m. However, I had the pleasure of interviewing Dave Benzotti from Strip Club Choppers Radio.
How did that go?
It was phenomenal because here I am. I'm thinking this dude's just a fucking... I mean, he's an awesome dude. Don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking, he just plays like normal shit that you hear like on the everyday radio.
Right. Okay. All right.
And then what I find out is I'm totally off. He actually has his own set. He doesn't play the same song twice. And he plays like rare like shit that no one plays.
So kind of like, just like off the grid kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like he would play like if he were to go commercial, he doesn't play a lot of GNR, but for instance, like Down on the Farm by Guns N' Roses, the song you never hear.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Or like Harvester of Sorrow from Metallica, things you don't hear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, they're known, but it's not what the band's known for.
And then he'll play like if a band does like a cover, but it's like very rare.
So it's like a once in a lifetime kind of experience. I mean, if you type in Guns N' Roses or Metallica, it's going to pull up their most popular song like on YouTube, right?
Exactly, but they're not going to play like the very rare songs. Like he'll like grab like the songs that didn't make the record, or that nobody knows, like from other like countries and shit.
Right? Yeah. Hell yeah, I agree with that. That's awesome.
And to do that for over 2 hours, and he does it the old school way. That's what I respect.
The old school way?
Yeah, he don't even fuck with the MP3s, like, downloading, like 500 million MP3s.
We're talking like records or?
No, not like
not
records, but, burning CDs into the
yeah.
computer.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Yeah, so what he does, I have a newfound respect.
Hey, and the thing is everyone does stuff different. I mean, there's 1,000 ways to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But there's that one in particular way. It's like, I never thought of that. I think he's one of them, Wow.
So, like, fried it?
Snow says, let's fry it.
And, I also wanted to say this. Hello, I'm trying to talk here because we're kind of on the radio here, and you're talking about peanut butter, bananas, and fluff. What the fuck?
Don't forget to spam, boys.
But on a serious note, the Thunder Walrus, who actually gave us a shot and whatnot, he's doing some sort of big announcement tomorrow. Can you stop, please?
Hello.
At 11 a.m., he's doing going to have a killer announcement on Strip Club Choppers Radio. So anybody, that listens, tune in. 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
on Strip Club Choppers Radio.
Thunder Walrus.
On the Attack of the Walrus show.
Attack of the Walrus show. Hey, no, hats off to that guy. Thank you for giving, Two Loco the chance. And, hey, we're not going to let you down.
And one more thing I'm going to say before we get to this first song, you should have known. I want to tell anyone that is looking for a wedding DJ to check out Ron, over at Smoky Mountain Sounds out in Sevierville.
This guy, you interviewed with him, didn't you? Did you not?
Correct. He knows his shit. He's originally from Chicago. He's been in the business for 25 fucking years.
You know what? That's longer than the average marriage.
Very true.
Yeah. Wow. That's good. Hey, 25 years and
I mean, he's only been in the area for 5, but he has 25 years of experience.
25 years. Hey, I bet he can play a good song.
Exactly.
Hey, I'll keep him in mind.
But, I mean, he's a no-bones about it. Like, if he has a set going, for a wedding from 4 to 9, he don't take no cigarette breaks, don't drink no fucking beer. He's just like...
straight to business.
He's straight business.
I like that.
And he also doesn't beat around the bush. He tells people, he's fully insured. And he tells people, yeah, you might find somebody cheaper, but you don't know what you're getting into. He's got references galore. He not only does weddings, but he also does ceremonies for, middle schools and just all kinds of events. And he's part of all the chambers around.
Yeah, I tell you what, it sounds like he does know his stuff. And like I said, I am going to keep this guy in mind.
So if you're looking for a wedding DJ that's got references to just about everybody, because people don't want to get fucked with the camera crew.
No.
How many times have we heard from freaking Craigslist somebody was saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to do your photographer for your wedding, and then they fuck them.
Yeah, and you know what? The thing is my sister's wedding, they didn't get their pictures for 13, 14 months after that. Yeah. Yeah, it was like 13, 14 months after the wedding. So, hey, you know what? Like I say, I am going to keep this guy in mind. And
That Smoky Mountain Sounds. And if you need more info, check out, the interview we did with Ron from Smoky Mountain Sounds.
hell yeah.
Right on our page.
There we go.
Well, our Spreaker page, anyway.
And also, I'm pretty sure, Ray Ray wouldn't mind, and Too Loco definitely doesn't mind, And the thing is, if you're looking for information on how to contact him, hey, shoot us an email, get a hold of us on Facebook or on Spreaker, anything at all, and we will definitely give you the information to this guy. He definitely knows his stuff.
Exactly. All right, but now, without further ado, we're going to play a nice, happy song by Megan Odom.
Happiness is good.
Called You Should Have Known. Enjoy. We'll be right back on 2 Local Radio. All right, we're back on 2 Local Radio, and this is some asshole named Ray Ray.
And this is Tempo with a T.
So anyway, I want to talk about why... No, I'm not going to bring that up. All right, so I'm going to be nice tonight. Nice. And I'm going to talk about our, vacation.
Okay.
The other day, we felt that, me and Christy D felt that it was time to get away from the house.
Times like that come. Yeah.
So, we took our little boy, our boy, he's not little, and we went out to, Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
All right.
The Great Smoky Mountains. And we went over to Ripley's Aquarium, and I took pictures of absolutely everything.
And I've seen those.
Literally everything.
It's like a sidewalk with gum.
And it was funny though, when we were there, they had one of them roll wheels where you can like roll the clip like forward and backwards. So what the fuck is Nick doing? Nick is waiting for the frog seed where the fucking frog is going to eat the fucking animal. They going back and forth, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Nice.
So he keeps eating this shit and spitting it out just to eat it again.
Oh my god.
And I've actually got video of that.
Damn.
But anyway, we went to the aquarium, and the aquarium was nice. It was better than Mystic out back in Connecticut. Mystic back in Connecticut blows donkey dick.
Did you say donkey dick?
Yeah, I said donkey dick.
Donkey dick. Isn't there something else about a donkey?
Yeah, we'll get that a little later. Okay, so we go from the fucking aquarium, and we go over to the haunted mansion or whatever the fuck it's called, the Ripley's Haunted Adventure, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
So we go in the cart, and the dude that was, in front of there, he played a good part. He was acting like, he didn't give a fuck, and he's like, you could die and shit like that.
You will die. Well, you can. It's your choice. Let us know today.
So we go up into the cart, and we meet this other dude, and I'm not going to give away the fucking plot. But the whole fucking time, okay, we've got this little it's part lifesaver, like lightsaber.
And here Ray is. He's playing with it right now.
And the other part is like fucking just string.
Yeah. Okay.
Snow's saying it's fiber optic.
Kind of like they give like at the circus.
Yeah, like at the circus.
I remember those things.
And the reason that we got him is because the guy that was in the front of the whole thing. Yeah, the fucking ticket booth.
Booth. As
Chrissy D's yelling at me in my ear over here.
Booth.
That over in the ticket booth, he's like, well, I would recommend one of these things because without it, you're shit out of luck and you're not going to have any kind of light whatsoever. So we're like, okay, yeah, we'll get the wand, the magic wand, whatever.
Harry Potter ain't got shit on that wand.
So anyway, we're in there and it's dark as fuck and I'm leading the pack and we're going around the corners and shit. And of course, we're hearing scary noises and shit. And what ends up happening is my boy keeps on and landing on my fucking foot. So here I am trying to go around the corner with waving the fucking magic wand or whatever you call it because I'm ready to hit the dude with a chainsaw. If there is a dude with a chainsaw with the fucking lightsaber / whatever you would call that.
The magic wand.
Yeah, the magic wand. I'm ready to hit it with the fucking magic wand as I'm going around the corner, as I'm leading the pack, as my boy keeps on stomping on my foot.
Hey, he's got to have somewhere to go.
And what's crazy is not only, he stomps on my foot twice, and I'm like, ow, my foot. And then I hear like a noise, and I'm like, I don't care about your noise right now. I'm a little busy with my foot.
Hey, actor, hold on a second. Let me stop.
Yeah, stop what you're doing.
Give me 20 seconds and then you can start over, just like I've never seen you and I'll act surprised. Like my foot, fuck.
No, I was scared shit because it's dark as fuck and you don't know what's going around the corners. You got body bags and every other fucking thing. You can imagine. I'm not going to give away the whole thing. It's a blast. But it was just funny trying to see me wave this fucking magic wand. Like, if something were to pop out, it would have done shit.
Oh, my God. Hey, and the thing is like, if you are in, East Tennessee, and if you're going to come out and visit, and this is just tempo, and I'm sure Ray and Chrissy D and Snow would recommend the same thing. Check out Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. I mean, it's a great place.
Exactly. So anyway, I'm going around, and not only did he step on my foot, but then somebody, a noise goes off, an alarm, Then all of a sudden I realized, oh shit, my shoes are untied. So now we stepped on my shoelace. I can't move as I'm waiting for something to come around the corner.
Sir, that's a trip hazard. Our insurance doesn't cover that. You got to tie your shoes.
Exactly. So I'm like, oh shit, I can't move. I'm waiting on something to pop around the corner in the freaking dark, and I'm hearing everybody push everybody. This is fucking wonderful.
Oh my God.
And then we got across one of them fucking bridges that make you almost want to throw up, and the people don't know what the bridges are. Why don't you go try them out?
I dare you. Have at it.
So anyway, we make it out of there alive. Even though I wasn't too sure at one point. I'm like, because I'm like claustrophobic sometimes.
Snow is as well.
And the wall fucking like caved in, and they moved the wall on us.
They did what? They moved the wall?
They moved the wall where if you're just like, I mean, it's dark as fuck. You can't see shit. So if you're fucking, looking for the fucking wall and the end, you better turn around if I did.
It's a dead end. It's a dead end.
Yeah, and then there was another dead end.
No, what happened was we all got stuck in a corner, and we couldn't find our way. So the boy that was holding on to my shoulders, who said, "Oh, it's over here. Come this way." So we finally got to where the hole was and got out of that area. But we were stuck in the corner for a while.
And do I really want to get sued by them?
No, we're not going to get sued.
We got stuck in the corner. That's not their fault.
All right. So anyway.
We got stuck in the corner.
We got stuck in the corner.
Yeah, they didn't make us get stuck in the corner. We did it ourselves.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Anyway. So anyway, as I'm like burping on the mic here, people are like, "What the fuck, man? You are that asshole." Yes, I am. My name's Ray Ray.
You should hear it through my headphones. It's like a mad grizzly bear. Like, brrr. I'm just fucking around.
My name is Ray Ray, and I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a fucking drunk. Deal with it.
If you got any questions, send us an email. We'll be glad to answer all questions about being a drunk instead of an alcoholic. Tempo may send you a sample of moonshine. That's a big maybe.
Alcoholics go to meetings.
That is correct. But drunks also have meetings together as well.
But I'll actually, dwell off a little just for a second. I actually used to go to AA meetings. And I was famous for getting the 1 day coin. The 1 day or the 1 week, whatever it was.
Oh.
The first coin.
Like, you went a day without alcohol or a week? Is that what
Yeah, I think I went a day 40 times in a row.
He's got the most coins.
I couldn't get past that, but...
Hey, you know what? And the thing is there's programs out there, and that's great and all, but I really don't. I don't think I can go to one. I do drink, but I don't think I could do it, Ray. I don't think I have the courage, I should say. I don't think I could.
I think it was court ordered. I had to go.
So now you don't have a fucking choice.
Yeah. It's like you're a fucking drunk.
So there I was, knee deep in a chicken, drinking a beer.
All right, so rewind back to my story. So we get out of this fucking, haunted thing after, I didn't know if I was going to make it out because I had somebody stepping on my toes while I'm trying to look for the bad guys with the magic wand that wouldn't have done shit, but in my eyes, it was better than having nothing. In the dark, nonetheless. So we go on and we do the 5D ride. Now, the 5D ride is absolutely fun, especially for those that don't go on roller coasters. It gives them the thrill of going on a fucking roller coaster without actually being up in the air. What the difference is with the 5D ride from a 4D ride, from a 3D ride, is basically with the 5D ride, you get water thrown at you. So if it's a hot day, you get that water thrown at you.
Hey, it's good. You cool off, right? Why not?
And then it snows on you as well. No offense.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. So this is all in one ride?
Yeah.
Holy fuck! That's not. I know shit. I mean that. At first I was like 5D. Oh wow, But you're talking about water and then snow.
Well, it's actually snow and then water.
Well, still, I mean that's awesome.
Especially on a hot day.
Hell yeah, you can cool off. Snow will always cool you.
And Snow was saying, well, snow turns into rain.
Piss her off, and damn it, you ain't got no snow. I don't give a shit if you're up in the. It doesn't matter where you're at. You can be on the top of a mountain. Yeah, you got thunder snow.
Thunder snow
You ever seen a hurricane?
with a thunder kick.
Son, it's coming. It's coming quick.
Is she gonna rain on your parade and piss in your Cheerios?
Hey, that's what Tempo always says. Tempo says, "Piss on you."
But anyway, yeah, that ride is awesome, except for your back hurts because it like twists like your fucking back and shit because you're like turning. But what's cool is they give you fucking 2 movies. They give you 2 different movies. They're each like fucking like 2-3 minutes long, so it's very affordable for the price, and you get snowed on and freaking wet.
Hey, and like I say, wet.
Do you get wet often?
You get wet. Slippery wet.
But anyway, beyond that, we were taking pictures and we seen some really funny ones. Okay, like for instance, we went to this place called Dick's.
Is it like the sporting store, or I mean?
No, it's like it's called Dick's Last Resort.
Oh shit, that's a restaurant, isn't it?
It's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And on the door it says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
That's understandable. Why not? Okay.
But it also says, well, first it says Dick says, so it's kind of like a Simon Says.
Dick says, Simon says, no shirt, no shoes, no service.
And what's funny is if you peek in the windows, it looks like they're wearing condoms on their head.
Explain this. You've got me. I'm out in left field. What are you talking about?
They literally have like these white fucking like sheet and no, not like that kind of sheets, people.
No, like a chef's hat.
Yeah, kind of, except for it
But
looks like a condom
a condom chef hat.
on their head.
We no longer work in the bakery, ladies and gentlemen. We work in the baby.
But
protector.
it doesn't look like a like chef hat. It actually looks like a fucking condom.
And this is at Dick's.
At Dick's.
What, Dick's Last Resort?
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
Out in Gatlinburg.
That's kind of funny. Dick's Last Resort, and you got a condom on it.
And what I think they're famous for is being like smartasses because their whole like theme is just be a smartass.
Like rude, but to a certain extent.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It's like the guy came out and he's like, "Why are you? Food's gonna be ready in 10 minutes. You coming on? Are you coming in or what?"
Yeah, hurry the fuck up. Sit down.
No, what he said was, "Are you coming in? Because I'm locking the doors." I was like, "Okay then."
So, but the whole motto is to be dicks.
Hey, you know what? We have to check that out. That'll be something. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have a Dick's Too Loco night.
A too loco dick.
But anyway, as you're walking, a little ways down the, you see this sign, and it really fucking cracked me up.
Is this the one you took a picture of?
This is the one I took a picture of.
Take it away. This is funny.
And what's funny is the fucking name. It's Too Loco something.
Okay.
And I'm like, wait a second, do we own a restaurant, Mexican restaurant all of a sudden?
We didn't know this. We did not know this.
Yeah, we I didn't know there was something else called Too Loco. But anyway, It says, "Come ride the mechanical donkey."
Did you say donkey?
I said donkey.
Ride the mechanical donkey. So there I was, knee deep in a mechanical donkey. And I'm not the mechanic. Wow.
That sounds sexual.
But I just thought that was, funny as shit.
Yeah, because normally you see like the mechanical bull,
Yeah, exactly. The donkey.
I would like to see a mechanical chicken. I would ride that.
If we had more time, I would have walked in there just to take the picture of the mechanical donkey.
Mechanical donkey. That'd be something else too. I wonder if they had that like year round. That'd be something.
Wow.
Oh man. Go ahead.
But anyway, other noticeable things that we've seen with bubblegum shrimp.
Bubblegum shrimp.
Yeah, from that movie.
Wait a minute. Yeah. I was gonna say that's from like what is that? Forrest Gump.
Yeah, from Forrest Gump.
Oh wow. Okay.
My name's Forrest Gump.
And we had like a cheesecake. It wasn't a factory, but it's cheesecake something.
Yeah.
We've seen. And there were just a lot of, there's a lot of great things out in the smoke. I'm not trying to do a freaking, pilot for the Smoky Mountains.
No. This is just an experience that you had. Okay.
But it was just fucking, it was awesome.
Hey, and you know what? We actually, and Tempo and Snow, we couldn't be in the studio last night. We had to have, some time to ourselves. And
Ooh la la! What did you all do?
Well,
hold on. Let's ask Snow. What did you do?
No comment.
Snow said no comment.
No. We went on like a mini vacation too. Sometimes
Little bumping grind.
Oh man. We sometimes I get these promotions in the mail to go up to Cherokee.
Awesome.
Yeah, the and it's a free room and everything else. So I was like, you know what, let's try this. Why not? So we actually go up and they got the hotel, the casino, all you can eat and shop and all this other shit. But
so you were up at the casino?
yes, I was. Yeah,
There you go.
we went up there, and we had our time. We needed some time together because our lives have been busy. Her life has been really busy, with school and work, and I've got work, and I mean and Ray, you would agree. Every couple needs at least one day, like to themselves.
Correct.
I mean even the busiest man in the world needs time with his family. Because family time is great time, and that's the way I look at it. But and this is it. I mean, I got so pissed off last night. I really
so pissed off he was.
No, like normally Tempo says piss on you, but I was ready to shit on this fucking guy. I'm not kidding. Like normally, and that's the thing. Normally I'm like, all right, yeah, we'll piss on you. No, I was ready to shit on this guy's chest. And the thing is...
Ooh, sounds kinky.
Yeah, it'd been kinky, but I would have hit him in the face, too. The thing is... Huh? Yeah, he and his buddy with, like, the bleach blonde mohawk, and he's definitely got, like, black or brown hair that was shaved, and then he's got this bleach blonde fucker. Anyways,
He dressed, like, really, really super preppy, and it just kind of threw it all off, and it did not go together.
Hey, it's a special clown outfit. That's all that matters. Fucking clowns. Anyways, and I try my luck at the blackjack table. Why not? Shit. Hey, we got the free room. We got a couple extra bucks to spend. We'll try to make something, right? And we get to where like we're actually up, and that's rare in a casino. We were up a little bit, and. Yeah, I mean, we're up like $45 maybe or something like that. And the thing is, I'm sitting there and I've had my alcohol like I always do. But this right here, and this is the thing, we were talking about trying to make this as like a title, soft 16, but it sounded like, like some sick underage porn fucker. But that's not what it was about. This guy has ace 5. Okay, the dealer is showing, what was it, a 4? Yeah, showing a 4. And he's ahead of me. I'm after. There's only me and him, and then we're playing the dealer. And this guy, soft 16, for those that don't know, it's an ace and a 6.
Ace and a 5.
I'm sorry, yeah, ace and a 5. Fuck. Yeah, that means soft 17. But ace and a 5. And the thing is you could hit, and it doesn't matter what card comes out. You can't bust. It can't hurt you. It can't. It's impossible.
And the dealer's showing a bus card.
And he's showing, the dealer's showing a bus card. What does this fucker do? No, I'm good. And I seriously, like, I turn around. Like, they have these swivel chairs there at the table. I turn around and I start shaking my fucking head and grunting, like, Here I am, I'm on a hard 17. I can't hit. I got a hard 17. I mean, 4 or less, that'll help me. But this fucker's got a soft 16, soft 15. I mean, soft 16. And what the fuck, dude? You can't hit. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. Yep. No, you're not fucking good. You're fucking awful is what you are. And I'll be damned if the dealer did not flip a 4, okay, and then pull a 10. Pull a 10. 18. 18. You just fucked both of us. Oh my God. If he would have took it, and the thing is, the next card, and that was it. The next card was it was a 9. And then the following card, which I got, was a face card. That would have been a bust. So you stupid piece of shit. I don't want to go into like, yeah, no. Huh? No, they would have busted. No, it wasn't. No, it was an 8. You're right. Yeah, it had been 16. No.
Oh, all right. Well, the point is.
Anyways, they would have they would have busted because this is the thing. Listen. If you've got a soft anything, I mean, if it's 20, don't fucking hit. Okay, don't fucking hit. But if you've got a 19, that's fine. Don't hit. But if you got a soft 17, fucking hit this shit. Oh my, soft 15.
So if you got a soft anything, don't hit it. What if you make it a hard something? Then can you hit it?
Oh, okay. All right. So now we're gonna go. We're gonna slow it down a little bit and turn the lights down.
Real slow.
Slow. And then
we're gonna speed it up.
Jackhammer time. No, I can't. That guy pissed me off so bad. Oh my God. So after I lost that, I pissed on it. We're getting out of here. So then, I'm going back, and we're going back to the room, and I seriously probably bitched about that for a good hour and a half. Like, nonstop. I cannot believe that fucker. And this guy, like,
I would have done the same.
The thing is, this guy, like, reached into his wallet and pulled out, I don't know, what, $200-$300, and lost it all. That's probably what happens when you hit, like, when you don't hit a soft 16. Oh, God. And the guy beside me? Yeah, let me tell you about these fuckers. Yeah. And this guy, the thing is, he pulled out $500 and put it up on one hand. And then lost it. What does he do? Pulls out another $500 and throws it on the same hand, and he knows the shoe's bad. What does he do? $500. Are you kidding? Do you have that much money to just fucking blow on a card game?
I wish you would share some of that money.
No shit.
For the people who actually need it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, well. Good God almighty. Anyways, that right there was our little adventure, and you know what? I really hope that... I wish I got his name, because I would definitely say it over
I enjoyed
the
the drive back because I actually got some sun with the windows down, sunroof open.
There we go.
Snow's getting a little tan.
Hey, snow's turning red.
I'm going to start raining.
No,
Make it
but...
rain on that... Oh.
But the thing is in all reality, if you've got a soft 16, don't fucking stay. Who does? I mean, I seriously could have went over and just like smacked the fucker. Just. What the fuck are you thinking? Or do you think? I tell you what, I shouldn't have said that. I'm just gonna piss on you, then shit on you, and then get my mechanical donkey, and he's gonna fuck you. Oh my God!
Right up the ass without the lubricant. That's all. Yeah, we're gonna have the donkey fuck you right up the ass without any
Jesus.
lubricant. And you know what? And we ain't taking out for dinner either first.
And the thing is Ray Ray is actually the man on the control, so unless you paid him off really good, it's going to be a rough and bumpy ride there, cowboy. No, shit. Fuck that guy. Piss on him. Piss on him. That's all Tempo's got to say. Piss on
All
him.
right, that sounds to me like it's Beautiful Lies, and this is
Hold on.
Ghost of War. I believe that's their
Here
name.
we are.
If I got their name wrong, I do apologize, but this is the 6th song called Beautiful Lies.
We're only human.
All right, that was Ghost of War. I did have the name right.
That sounded great. I like that song.
That was called Beautiful Lies. All right, you were talking about the casino. Here's the thing. Casinos were made so you fucking lose.
Right, and I agree with that. I do.
All right, and, I found, a trick. But you have to have patience, and you have to realize that just because you're on a hot streak does not mean that you won't lose at all.
No, it'll turn quick. I do know that.
What I do know is I can't say for blackjack because I don't play that much blackjack because at $20 a pop, that's just not my game.
No, we were playing $5.
But well, regardless, I play the fucking little dollar fucking jacks are better or one of them fucking things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which could end up, you lose $5 fast when you're like doubling up here and you're fucking, maxing your bets out and shit.
Right. Okay.
But anyway, this is what people don't get. Once you get on a hot streak and you end up towards the $100, cash out.
Get out of there. Run.
Cash out. Put a fucking aside and then go hit another machine and throw $20 in and see if you can do it again. Because what happens is they are designed where you'll get almost at $100 or sometimes you get over that. And then all of a sudden they'll shut them machines down and you ain't winning shit.
I've actually, and the thing is on a table that I've actually played with, actually I was playing on, it got to where the shoe was so bad in the house's favor that a dealer actually bent a card. And the pit boss was like, hey, we're going to shut it down. Are you kidding me? You gonna fuck you. Piss on you. Tempo said that. If you got any questions, come back. I'll piss on you again.
But I mean, here, I sounded like I was in baseball. I'm like, a swing and a miss. But here's the thing, as I'm fucking stuttering. I have nothing against people that stutter.
I stutter.
But, I mean, like I said, they're designed to fucking, for you to lose.
That's how they make their money.
But what pisses me off, just like that guy that you were talking about, what pisses me off is when I'm playing fucking, jacks are better or one of them fucking games that allows you to double up.
Okay.
And you doubled up like fucking 4 or 5 fucking times and you have like fucking like $36, for instance.
Damn.
Off that one thing. And you're like, okay, yeah, I'm going to play it one more time just to get, the next one.
Right, okay.
And the fucking cards that come out that you have to get in fucking, that you have to get like fucking in between. I think that's how that works.
I've never played the game.
Or, no, that you have to, beat.
Oh, okay.
Is fucking a 7 and a 7.
How are you supposed to beat that?
You can't.
Yeah, exactly.
You just lost fucking all your money.
That's why Ray said when you get there, cash out, go.
Yeah, once you start winning, cash out. Definitely. But the thing about it is Ray will say that, but there's times where I'm on a hot streak and I'm like, I can do it, man.
That's the thing. That's part of the whole casino ordeal is you'll do good, and then shit goes to hell. That's why I like playing blackjack because I'm not gonna say I'm a card counter because in all reality I'm not, but anyone that can keep up with faces. A value of 10, so 10 and up. 11, that's an ace or a 1. So if you keep up with 10 through ace, now the lower ones, those are the ones you got to keep count of. Fuck the aces and the kings and all that other shit. No, keep count of the lower ones. Those are the ones that the house will screw you on. And we seen this last night. The dealer literally pulled 7 cards and hit 21.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
7 cards.
I played, blackjack once. I don't play often, as I stated. But I had a fucking split, and then I had a split again.
It's kind of funny because I last night I had the same thing. 4 8s. No. Were the 6s? 6s. I had 4 6s.
And then the dealer beats all fucking 3.
Oh, well, of course.
So it's like, all right, well, not only did I lose my normal money, but I lost triple that fucking money.
Damn right. Hell yeah. That's the thing. And this is the thing, if in all reality, if I could pick like a dream side job, it would be a blackjack player. But, and this is why I say dream, because in all reality, you got to be really fucking good at that shit. And something I've learned is, like I was saying, you know, we're playing on a $5 table. Sometimes I bet 7. And when I'm betting 7, I'm actually making more than if I was to bet 5. So when it's hot, I put 7 up, you know, hey, I get paid 7. It's like, awesome, sweet. You know, yeah, hell yeah, I'm a high fucking roller. Hey, man, that's pretty fucking high for me. Because, I mean, $7, fuck, I could buy, what, 2 decks of cards at least? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, fuck yeah, in fact, I love cigarettes. But no,
Same here.
The thing is everyone does what they want to do, and I remember when I was new at blackjack, and it was probably my like 5th, 6th game, and I made the mistake. This is a big fucking mistake for the listeners. If you've got 2 face cards, king, king, queen, queen, 10, 10, you got a value of 20. Okay? Don't fucking split them. Dealer's showing like a 6. Don't fucking... I don't give a shit if you think they're going to bust or that they've got, you know, a soft 17 and they're going to pull a king. It doesn't matter to make it a hard. The thing is, don't fucking... I made that mistake. I did. And I swear, I was only on a $5 table, and there's 6 of us sitting there. 5 of them were cussing me out. You stupid son of a bitch, what the fuck are you doing? I pull a 2. God, now I got 12. Hit 22. Fuck. There went $5. Alright, let's hit the other one. 5. God. Hit. Oh, there's another face, 25. Fuck, I lost both of them, and I'll be damned if the dealer not pulled 21. Yeah, they had 16. The face that I took on the first one, they would have busted. I got cussed out up and down, and I felt so bad. These people are like, you stupid motherfucker, what the fuck? You get the fuck off the table. Okay, I'm leaving now. And then I was sitting there thinking, like, God, what would Tempo say? Oh, what would Tempo... And that's when I came up with, Tempo says, piss on you. Exactly. Because I was like, flipping the fuck out. People are cussing me out.
You know what sucks, though, is when you're on a winning streak, and then you think you're going to win big, like you're going to win like $125 because you got blackjack.
Damn.
And then the fucking dealer pulls out blackjack at the same time and you don't win jack shit.
Nope. It's a push. You know what catches me is when you do have blackjack, and if they show an ace, if an ace is the top card, they'll offer you even money. And I always, and I did this last night, I took even money. I always do. I'm not, hey, you know what, if I got a $10 bet up there and you're going to offer me even money, I'm taking even money. That way I know I'm making $10. Right, and I'm not, you know, going to, I wouldn't lose it, but, you know, I'm not going to make anything off of it. But the thing is what really gets me is when I have 21 and they have like a king and their hidden card, the face down, it's a fucking ace. That shit pisses me off so bad. I think it should be, if you have a face card and if I've got 21, you should offer it. You should. Why not? Yeah.
The thing about it is this, though. If you're trying to make money and you really want to gamble, the best route that I've known is just play the fucking roulette wheel and either bet an even, odd, or red or black.
Hey, Ray, guess what? We got a couple things in common, because when I play roulette, that's it. Sometimes I'm feeling lucky and I'll throw, $5 or $7 out there and put them on, corners or even numbers. But in all reality, hey, it's a 50-50 chance. Unless it hits the 0 or double 0, And they don't have a box for the green ones.
Yeah, of course not. They're not going to let you win that much.
Hey, Two Loco Radio is going to open up a illegal gambling spot right here in the studio. For all the feds out there, go piss on yourself. We're only kidding. I could say
Wipe out.
I could say Tempo is going to piss on you, but don't get your fucking jollies yet. Because Tempo will piss on you.
I was about to sing, but I'm not going to do it.
Tempo is going to piss on you. That should be your ringtone, fuckers. Who the fuck is Tempo? Oh, no, that's this guy. He's on this Two Local Radio.
And then why is he going to piss on me?
Don't answer your phone or Tempo will piss on you. Don't answer your phone. Tempo will piss on you. Tempo is in the area. Two Local Radio. Tempo is going to piss on you. Hey, in all reality, all the listeners out there, I wouldn't piss on you, but yeah, if you piss me off, I wouldn't think twice.
Yeah, I mean, we all do this radio show, and we're all nice and dandy. But if we're at the bar drinking and you piss us off, we're ready to go. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, and the funny thing is actually where I came up with that piss on you part is when I was in the Navy, there's this guy just kept fucking. I mean, he was a bigger guy, and I knew he could whoop my ass. I knew that, and this guy was just been a dick. Just a fucking ruthless dick. And that's where I came up with the whole piss on you part. I looked at him and I said, dude, just piss on you. And he looked at us, what? You don't fucking fight? No, buddy. No, you'll kick my ass. I don't want to fight. Well, probably 2-3 hours later, I found him there in the head. Head is a term for a bathroom for the military. But I found him there in the bathroom, and he was in the stall. He was drunk as shit, stumbling around. Guess what Tempo does? I may have missed the urinal and switched to the side, and I literally pissed on the guy's fucking leg. Yeah. And the funny thing is the guy was literally at the table beside us. He's like, man, my damn pants are wet. Oh, God, my pant leg is wet. Who spilled their beer on me? I'm going to whoop their fucking ass. I'm sitting there telling my buddies, dude, I just pissed on his fucking leg. And sure enough, hey, got away with it. That's where Tempo came up with the whole piss on you part.
I literally pissed on.
No, I literally did. I pissed on his fucking leg. And I mean, he's one of these fucking dudes that go out and buy these like $200 jeans. Well, you just got this poor farmer boy's piss all over those. So if you plan on walking down the damn little runway there to like advertise for it, I'd change jeans, buddy, because ooh. Tempo just pissed on your leg.
Ooh, that smell.
Hey, I'm pretty good at that. No, piss on that guy, too.
Yeah, piss on him, too.
Fucking funny thing is, his name's Andy. I don't know his last name, though. That would be better, because I would call him out. Andy?
Yeah. It's not cool to call people out. But you know what? If somebody's bigger than me and I know I'm going to get in a fight, I'm grabbing a fucking chair or whatever, a pool stick or whatever the fuck I can and beat the shit out of them. Unless I got my ass kicked.
Hey, cue balls work really good, too. Because they're pretty fucking hard. Be like some Rambo-like motherfucker and just put a cue ball in a shirt and wind it up. Actually, the thing is actually Steven Seagal has done it in several of his films. Really? Yeah. Tempo is a Steven Seagal fan. And it would be a great pleasure to meet that guy. There's besides Jim Carrey, I would love to meet Jim Carrey.
But you know what? I'm going to say this, Tempo. I have a message for you, and we'll be right back. And the message is during the song.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think
You are listening to 86.5 to Loco Radio. All right, we're back. What I was trying to tell Temple to behave, not to call a baby. I don't swing that way.
I was.
Yeah, I'm positive I don't swing that way.
Well, you were calling it baby.
I was not calling Temple baby. Anyway.
I don't look good enough? Is that what it is?
Wonderful.
He's like that ruthless motherfucker. He's ugly as shit.
All right, so anyway, you said that one of the things we were going to talk about was scams gone wrong. Why don't you elaborate?
All right. As many of the viewers know and listeners know, the thing is I'm always on YouTube. Always. You know... And I didn't even see this on YouTube, but after I did see it on TV, I went and looked for it on YouTube, and sure enough, it's there. My mother was actually in the hospital, not but 3 days ago, and she was in there for, 4 days. And the thing is you know, I was up there visiting, you know, and that's the biggest thing, you know. If family's in the hospital, you know, and this is my opinion, the best cure is family around, and that's what it is.
Of course.
And you know, we're sitting there, and at first we were watching the Simpsons. It was their 550th episode, and that's when everyone was the Legos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was the 550th episode. Well, I did.
I hope your mom's feeling better,
Oh,
Tempo.
she is.
Good.
She's doing good. She's recovering well. She's at home.
Good. We're glad to hear that.
She is, and she's doing much better. And, you know, we were watching World's Dumbest. It's a TV show, and they have, like, World's Dumbest criminals. And just stupid shit people do. And the thing is what really caught my eye was one of the clips there they were showing is this lady walks into Kmart, and she goes in, and then, God, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds later, this guy and his son walks in. And the guy and his son, they walk in, and they go over to, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Pizza Hut. And they go over there, and the guy gets, you know, a hot dog. It's kind of weird. A hot dog at a Pizza Hut. Yeah, he got a hot dog. But the thing is, he actually ate the hot dog. But
why the fuck would you get a hot dog at a Pizza Hut?
Well, it was kind of like a deli type thing. But anyways, he got this pepperoni, like personal pepperoni pizza, and he asked for extra pepperonis. And his son eats the personal pizza, the pepperoni there. And those extra pepperonis, he just, I guess, he doesn't eat. I mean, I know he doesn't eat them because I've seen the video, but needless to say, the son, he eats the hot dog and the son eats the fucking pepperoni pizza. And then they start shopping, right? And then just out of the blue, on the security camera, the guy just like throws these pepperonis down, like right at the edge of where these clothes are, because it was carpet, and then it goes to like the tile. Well, not but 15, 20 seconds later, after they get out of, him and his son get out of the camera there, they walk off. That same lady goes out there and slips and does this fake fall. Paramedics come. Yeah. Paramedics come, and then the thing is, I mean, she puts on this full fucking show. Like, her back's bad, everything's fucking horrible. And the thing is, management, at the store, they come out and see, if everything's okay. And she says, no. Okay? She says, no, my back, it hurts bad. And she was looking for, like,
whiplash!
She was looking for a lawsuit, is what she was looking for. So, I'm sitting here thinking, like, oh, God, I just seen, like, the pepperoni man come through here and throw some shit there, and she slipped on it. That was actually her husband. And, needless to say, they did an investigation, and they both got hit for, insurance fraud, and the guy actually got hit for, it wasn't reckless endangerment, but it was something else for, it wasn't like a trip hazard, but he was hit for something else as well. No, it wasn't assault. He was hit for something else. But anyways, what really threw it all off was this guy was actually charged not but 4 months before for the same crime.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. 4 months before, huh? Yeah, his wife was charged as well. And, I mean, they were both charged there at the Kmart. But he was charged for the same thing. It was insurance fraud. And he was charged 4 months prior at Walmart for opening a water bottle and putting it on the floor and then coming back 6 minutes later and slipping on it. And the thing is the guy actually broke 2 bones. And it broke his elbow and he broke his wrist from where he slipped and tried to sue. And this dumbass is the one that went out there and put the water out there on the floor. And the thing is, hey, Walmart sure as hell didn't pay for it. I mean, are you kidding me? They got cameras. I mean, holy fuck. Are you stupid or dumb? Which one? Oh, my God. Jeez. But no, that right there, that really, as of right now, that definitely takes, like, the icing. It really does. If you're going to go and try to slip on some pepperonis, fuck, start working, like, for Domino's or Pizza Hut or something and slip there. Don't fucking do it where a bunch of cameras are. But, yeah. I mean, how dumb can you be? Are like I say, are you dumb or stupid? Which one? Which one, son? No, you're both. Just like Chrissy D said. You're both. And Tempo says piss on you.
Alright, now, speaking of Walmart. Don't you guys hate it when your woman says, honey, let's go to Wally World, in other words, Walmart.
Wally World. Thing is I'm not really a big fan of Walmart.
Okay, but...
no, go ahead.
The point being is, if you know that your girl wants to go to Walmart...
You're spending a lot of money.
You're coming out broke.
Hell yeah, you are. Yeah.
Next time we'll say let's go to Kmart.
So anyway, I think that must be like guys' like number one pet peeve. Are any of them stores?
I would say, that's what I was going to get at. Honey, let's go. That right there, I'm in trouble. My wallet's in trouble.
That means I'm broke.
Help me.
Honey. Yeah, she does that. Go ahead, tell him.
Usually it's just more like, hey, babe, do you want to go? And then wherever we go.
And then it's like, go. And then she's just like, can I go? I'm like, go where? Where do you want to go? She's like, I don't know. Do you want to go anywhere? Well, fuck you asked me. I mean, do you want to go? What do you want to go to the park? You want to go like watch a movie? She's like, well, do you want to go? Go where? Where?
If it involves a store, you will end up broke.
I tell you what, in all reality, and this is the thing, I love Snow to death. I really do. She's a very, very special woman. But we could literally go to like a museum, and I'll wind up broke. I will. We'll go to a museum.
Not true.
Yeah, she just popped back in the studio. Not true. Yes,
She's
it
like,
is.
not true.
There'll be a guy. There'll be a.
Just offer.
I do, because you give me that look.
He does the same thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, she gives me this look like. She gives me this look like, hey, there's someone selling peanuts or they're selling some popcorn, and she doesn't ask. She just looks at me. I'm like, do you want some popcorn? Like, I already know what she's thinking. It sucks.
And if you say no,
Get ready to sleep on the fucking couch. If you're allowed to sleep on the couch. That's the fucking problem.
you're cheating or something else. Because
Yeah, exactly.
No.
No, you're fucked. You better buy the fucking popcorn.
I got pissed at Ray Ray one time and made him sleep on the couch one night.
How did that go?
Only once. It was the only time in 5 years.
But here's the thing, Chrissy. Okay.
Love you to death, baby.
Here's the thing. I don't care. That's the difference. The reason I don't care is because I'm a gamer and I can sit out there, play my video games, drink my beer, and just relax.
Enjoy life. I hear
You
that.
were miserable. Stop lying.
So,
That couch is uncomfortable, and you know he was miserable.
Have
He's
ever?
full of shit. That's one thing men like to do. Did you ever notice that, Snow? That if they sleep on the couch, they try to play it off like they're so miserable, like they're fine, and you know they're so miserable.
Honestly, I can't say that I do know that because I've never made him have to sleep on the couch.
What do you mean bullshit? Come on.
Bullshit.
I've told the listeners, and I've told everyone here at Two Loco in the studio, Snow abuses me.
She does not.
That's so mean. You're making me cry now.
She wants everyone to feel sorry for her right now. She abuses me. She smacks me.
On Snow.
well, I'll tell you.
She tells me. She says, "Hey, ow!" She just pinched me with her toe.
Exactly. That's the most abuse you ever get.
That fucking hurts.
I accidentally hit you in my sleep.
She beats me in her sleep. Actually, no. In all reality, Snow
It sounds
does not,
kinky.
Yeah, Snow does not beat me. Snow is a wonderful woman. I tell you what, I can't find another one like her.
All right, so anyway. Oh, okay, we got Lover's Lane here, but anyway, back to Two Loco.
Yeah, let's get back to Two Loco. Come on now, let's go.
The whole thing is, the whole thing is when the woman says, when you say that you're don't argue with me, and she turns around and says, I didn't say 2 words. She's full of shit and you're in the doghouse.
And the thing is, when they say don't argue with me, it's not like a suggestion. It's just don't do it because you're not going to win. Like, don't argue with me. Okay. I mean, what do you say? No, I am going to argue with you. No, you're wrong. No. We're never right. We're guys. We're never fucking right.
Yeah, we're wrong for everything. Even, you know what? If
We were born wrong.
if they do something wrong, we're still wrong.
Even if you try to agree with them, you're still No, babe. No. This shirt does not look good on me. Stop fucking lying. Babe, God, you know what? I tried. No. Oh, God. We're still wrong. Doesn't matter.
Well, it's because whenever like I ask you, hey, does this look okay? And you say yeah, you don't say it with confidence at all, and it's just like he's lying. That's what I feel like. You don't say it with confidence. It's just like, okay.
What are we supposed to say? Yeah, baby.
You'd be like,
It's like, yeah, baby, you know what? That shirt right there makes you look so sexy. Like, every guy is going to want to try to hit on you. Because that's exactly what I fucking want when we go out somewhere.
What I'm saying.
And then if you say that, she's going to be like, you're full of shit because you're being a smart ass.
It could be more like, actually, it looks really good on you, baby. I like that. And not have this, like, blah look on your face. It's mainly just a look on your face, really.
What if I'm trying to be a mime? Mimes don't really make movements.
Yeah,
Faces. They don't make faces?
Yeah, they do.
Mimes make
They
faces.
don't talk.
Mimes don't make a lot of expressive faces. Yeah, right. Okay. All right.
And we shouldn't argue, but we do all the time. This is what makes our show so good.
Only on Too Loco. And you know what? Hey, the thing is, I don't know of any other radio station that will fucking do a broadcast in a tornado. In a fucking tornado.
We don't give a shit. Couples fighting, we don't give a shit.
No.
Somebody
Oh my
said the
God.
word, all right, yeah, well,
We're there.
exactly. If she's playing the laptop right next there, I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? And she'll be like, mind your fucking business.
Hey, and you know what? We're gonna change the topic here, but in all reality, you know, when
Guys are never right. Get used to it.
yeah, just if you don't already know that. No, it still makes me fucking wrong, Snow.
Because you're only agreeing just to agree.
Yeah. No. Prove me wrong on what? That I'm right? No, I'm wrong. I'm still fucking wrong. You can't play that fucking game. No.
But what's funny is when the guys are along with the other guys were like, yeah, I told that bitch I was going to do this and do that.
Yeah. I told her I was not. I told her I was not taking the trash out. In all reality, I took 2 bags out right before I went to the bar. I told her if she wants the trash out, she's taking it. No, I took 2 bags of trash, and then I swept. Say that again, Snow.
Held that knife up to her throat.
Yeah. Thing is there's this video out there on YouTube. Go figure. But
You watch a whole lot of damn YouTube.
I do. And the thing is it's called the Whites documentary. And
I think for shits and giggles one day, like, when we're all, like, looking, like, presentable and shit, maybe we'll do a YouTube video.
I don't give a shit if I'm presentable or not. This is how tempo is. Hey,
Yes, but you don't look like a hairy gorilla.
you know what? Hey, piss on it. Hey, the thing is no, but this guy, like I said, it's the Whites documentary, but and they're out here in West Virginia, and you know, the thing is this guy, and he was actually interviewed and documented. Oh God, back in the early '80s, mid '80s, and
There was no fucking YouTube in the mid-'80s.
no, there wasn't a YouTube. It was actually a local broadcast. But
okay.
anyways, they were at their mobile home or whatnot, and he was getting into it with his old lady, and he said, they were asking, well, do y'all ever argue? Is there anything she does that you don't agree with? And he told the story. He said, yeah, this one time I held this knife up to her fucking throat and said, I'm tired of eating them sloppy, runny eggs. If you want to live, you best fix them eggs a little bit better. He said, and I held that knife up to her throat, and she made better eggs. And he said, well, how'd the eggs taste? A lot better. She's still living. And this guy was fucking serious, too. Like, we're talking about slicing, like, your wife's throat for some fucking eggs. No, this guy was fucking serious. And, hey, I am on YouTube a lot. I am a YouTube surfer. I'm a pro.
That is going a little overboard. You're gonna slice your wife's throat really over some stupid eggs? Come on, man. Ain't you got better to do?
They're not just stupid eggs. They are stupid, slimy, runny eggs. Sloppy.
In this day and age, if you tried to put a knife up to a woman, she'd kick you in the balls on the way over there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. with that knife, and your hand's the one on the knife. She just grab your hand. Well, now I'm neutered.
Are you female?
All right, let's not all talk at one time as we're still on this show.
If a dog was to roam the streets, would it go left or would it go right? Yeah, exactly.
All right, but on that thing, we're going to listen to Falling Into Eternity by Ghost of War,
Let's listen
the other
to it.
song. And then we'll be back and we'll wrap it up. Or maybe we won't. And we'll pretend we do.
Oh, okay. All right.
One last dream. Yeah.
All right, once again, you are listening to 86.5 Two Local Radio.
To Loco Radio.
And people wonder why we chose them call numbers.
Why don't you go ahead and tell them? Go ahead.
865 is the Knoxville area code.
Exactly. We are based right here in Knoxville.
And we are 86.5 on your Spreaker dial to Local Radio.
Yeah. Hey, this is the thing. And I've talked about this before, and talking about scams and also the bullshit. But a new one that I actually read about. It wasn't on YouTube. I actually had to use my eyes and read this. But this guy, yeah. Oh, Snow, go ahead and tell everybody that. Go ahead.
You use your eyes to watch videos too.
Thanks. But yes, I do. No, I actually had to read this shit. But the thing is, Snow's over here busting my balls. Hey, no, the thing is this guy, he goes out, and he's a lawn care specialist, okay? And he goes out and, mows lawns, okay? But he actually got sued by one of his customers that's been for, I think it was 12, 13 years, and a loyal customer. And the customer decided to plant this rare flower, okay? And the thing is the customer did not plant it in like a flower bed or a flower pot or anything like that. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is
Focus.
I'm trying. Snow's over here. We got to get more mics. And Tempo is going to work on this, but
we got to have 4 mics. 4.
That's how many wheels are on a car. Yes, 4. No, there's more.
Oh. I was thinking the wheels on the bus.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Ray, please.
Hey.
Until you shoot the motherfucker, then they don't go round.
Oh, God.
They go flat.
Hey, the thing is, I mean, like I say, it was a loyal customer. And the customer actually got these flowers from a funeral. And they planted them. But it was supposed to be like a memorial, like, garden, if you will. But the problem is they didn't plant it, like, in a garden. They literally planted this in the middle of their yard. And the customer special ordered these rocks. And I shouldn't say rock. They were more like stones.
Were they magical stones?
I'm sure they meant a lot to them, but
were they fruitedly delicious?
Yeah. Pebbles. No, but the thing is the guy that, like I say, the guy 12, 13 years, he's been mowing these people's lawn, and he actually runs over this flower, and the lady actually tries to sue the guy, sue him for, I think it was like, God, I think like $86,000 because, yeah, he ran over this fucking flower. And she said that the reason that she was suing for that amount was emotional distress, and in the fact that the guy screwed her lawn up. Yeah. Well, in all reality, the guy, it wasn't, there was no stones around it. There was no boundary. The guy didn't know. I mean, shit, I saw pictures of it. It looked like a fucking weed. But no, it's like one of these rare flowers. First of all, it wasn't a fucking flower. It looked like a fucking weed to me. Anyway, so they go to court. And this guy literally has been a loyal service for, like I say, for 12, 13 years. But she just wants to sue him. Well, you know what? In all reality, and this is what the judge said. The judge said, well, was there a boundary? Was there lines? Did you tell them about that? And she says, no, I there was no boundaries, but I did tell him. And, the guy that does the lawn said, well, no, you didn't tell me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ran it over. I mean, hell, I've been working for you for 12, 13 years. And she said, no, I did tell you. And there was, like, this small boundary that I, like, taped off, like, with, like, Scotch tape. First of all, Scotch tape's clear. So, and you're telling me you, like, Scotch taped your lawn? Get the fuck out of here. No, and the judge, and this is the thing, and I was, like I say, it wasn't on YouTube, I was reading about it. But the judge just looks at her and is like, ma'am, you can't really, put Scotch tape out there in your lawn. And she's like, no, I had boundaries. And the guy's like, there was no Scotch tape. And needless to say, long story short, she did not get what she was wanting. And by that, the lawn service man countersued for $20,000 and was granted $20,000 in the lawsuit because it hurt his business.
Wow.
So and Tiffo talks about this a lot, people that want to go out and sue people, better fucking watch out what you do, because the government's actually catching on this shit. If you want to go out and sue somebody for a fucking hot pickle, or, like, what about the hot coffee? I didn't know it was that hot.
It says coffee.
How? No, that's the reason that it had to put it on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what you have cops for.
Yeah. No, who the fuck? No, the thing is, hey, when I think of coffee, hot. Well, I didn't know it was going to be that fucking hot. It burnt my lip. Well, hey, you know what? Don't take the fucking lid off and try to chug it. Don't fucking... What? Are you kidding me? No. It's like, hey, my coffee's fucking hot. Well, did you want it chilled? Would you like crushed ice or regular ice? No. You can. You can get iced coffee. But the thing is coffee. When I think of coffee, it's hot. A coffee pot. It literally, it's fucking scorching. It's hot.
If you're too much of a pussy to drink a hot piece of coffee, oh my God, a hot cup of coffee, then drink iced coffee, you dumb motherfucker. That's what I say.
And the thing is probably one of the best, like, lawsuits. Like I was talking about, the hot pickle. Or what if the dumb bitch that said she found a finger in her chili from Wendy's? Yeah, this was a while ago. But the thing is, hey, in all reality, they did an investigation on it, and they found out where her husband worked. There's a guy, it was a machinery shop. There was a guy that actually lost his finger and didn't report it at work. And the guy took the finger home like a sick fuck. And they literally said, hey, we you know what, I'm tired of making, $7, $8 an hour, whatever it may have been. We're going to sue Wendy's. And they put the finger, and I mean, Wendy's took a big hit for that shit. Nobody wanted the chili. Everybody was talking about it. Wendy's.
I ate their chili still.
The thing is,
I love it.
yeah, and the thing is they actually countersued. They did. And guess what? That guy doesn't have that job anymore.
Wow.
No, the guy does not have that job, and he's probably making less than what he was. And I mean, that's a good pay. But the guy's making less than what he was, and he's working 3 jobs to pay off what his wife was trying to get. So, like Tempo says, go piss on yourself. Countersuing.
All right. Well, we're going to play If I Knew Then by Marissa Ireland, and then we're going to talk for like 5-10 minutes, and we're done.
Sounds good.
This is If I Knew Then by Marissa Ireland.
Hindsight is better than foresight. It's 2020 all the way. If I could go back to the one night when I threw a true love away, I my whole life without you ain't what it's cracked up to be. I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. One chance to never have to say, if I knew then what I know now, I'd be a better me. I'd never break a vow meant for eternity. I'd take your hand in mine. I'd stop the world and time somehow. If I knew then what I know now. Now I'm nothing but a skeleton of what I might have been and what I ought to be. I need you to make me whole and true, but baby, I can't undo what I've done to you and me. Hindsight is better than foresight. It's 2020 all the way. If I could go back to the one night when I threw a true love away. Hindsight is better than foresight. It's 2020 all the way. If I could go back to the one night when I threw a true love away.
All right, that was Marissa Ireland. She's actually going to be, performing live for us at some time.
Live
Live
in the
yes.
studio. That's good.
At some point.
That'll work.
I think it's like in June sometime.
That sounds good. Hey, but no. Yeah.
But anyway, where the fuck did the chair go?
Where's it at?
Oh, the chair
there
back
it is.
there. Okay.
There it is. There we
Whoop,
go.
there it is.
Whoop, whoop. There it is. Whoop, whoop.
Remember
There
that
it
song?
is.
That was
I used
crazy.
to jam skate to that shit. I used to jam skate to it in the roller rink.
What was funny is, that we're talking about, crazy songs. When I used to be a part of this bowling league, and every time that song by Noriega came on, I said, what?
What?
I would get like in the mood, and I'd bowl a strike every fucking time.
I didn't know you bowled.
But every time it wasn't on, I sucked.
I didn't know you bowled. I love bowling.
Yes, I used to bowl.
Ah, hell. Too Loco Bowling.
There we
will.
go.
That'll be the damn name. Yeah, we'll come up with it. Fuck it.
We're just coming up with different names and different things.
No, but
But anyway, not to cut you off.
no, go ahead.
But during the break, we were talking about. I don't think you all ever heard this story, so I'm going to say. And I'm sure she knows the story I'm talking about. So anyway, I do not in any way, shape, or form smoke wacky tobacco. Never have, never will.
Ever.
However, there was this one time.
And I wasn't in band camp
Yeah, I definitely wasn't in band camp.
playing the skin flute.
But I was with a bunch of my friends, and they like to fuck with me. They like to wait till I was all fucked up, right? And when I was all fucked up, they'd ask, crazy questions. So anyway, I was not under the influence. However, I was just having a daydream, we'll say. And the daydream was I was driving a moped. And I was taking this moped, and I said, oh, how cool would it be to take a moped? I'm not talking about a motorcycle, but an actual moped and jump off jumps.
So now you're like an Evel Knievel on a moped.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm following you.
So here I am. I'm thinking about this freaking how cool it was, and I kept on picturing myself like jumping over freaking buses and shit like monster trucks
Oh my god, they're on fire.
with a moped. So anyway,
I could do it.
Well, please don't give away my story here. All right. Her best friend and my dumbass friend, one of my best friends, decide they're gonna fuck with me, and they asked me, Ray, or in this case, Ray, have you ever been muff diving?
Get out of here.
And the whole time I'm thinking about going off jumps.
Yeah.
So I blurt out, no, I don't have a moped.
I don't have a fucking moped. Yeah. Muff diving and a moped. And then when I landed at the saloon, I was knee deep in a mechanical bull.
It was a donkey.
Oh, God. Jeez. Tell me how that went.
But there were titties and beer.
Titties and beer.
Oh, jeez.
No, but, I mean, wow. Mechanical bull, mechanical donkey.
Muff diving on a moped.
Yeah. Muff diving on a moped.
Kids, don't try this at home. Do not muff dive on a moped.
No, you take a moped in the bedroom.
Unless you own it. If you own the moped, no problem. Have at it.
Imagine a porn
Oh, my
movie.
God.
We were muff diving on the moped.
She loves it when I put it in high gear. It hits a fucking spot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Hey, here. Here.
I fuck you a long time on the moped. You muff dive on the moped, and I fuck you long time.
Oh, night long.
Is that $5 sucky or $10?
It's like a $25 skin flute lesson is what it is. It'll cost you $25, and I'll let you play the skin flute.
But I guess the quote of the day from Ray is don't go muff diving on a moped.
Oh my God. Muff diving on a moped. All
right, do you have a crazy story before we get out of here, or you just want to call?
Hey, there is one small story that I would. You talk about muff diving. I've told the story about this guy that I was in the Navy with that caught this ping pong ball out of, I wouldn't call her a stripper, I would call her an exotic dancer. They like to be called that. But anyways, the gentleman that, this happened the same night, the gentleman that caught the ping pong ball and actually, he didn't swallow it, but he put it in his mouth with the beer and then popped it back out at her. There was a gentleman that was with us, and he thought it was true love at first sight. And needless to say, this gentleman hooked up with this other exotic dancer. She was doing the donkey show. I'm kidding about that part. But the thing is he hooked up with this lady, and we all went back to the boat, and this gentleman actually had to go to medical. Okay, he had a hard time urinating, had a hard time pissing. It burned.
Did he fail his piss test?
No, he passed the piss test. That's fine. But this gentleman picked up an STD, crabs, and he also picked up this, and this is what I don't get, he picked up this rare skin disease. That's what really threw me for a loop. I mean, like an STD, I understand that. Crabs, understandable. But a rare skin disease after you fuck this exotic dancer? So it kind of threw me for a fucking loop. Well, this is the thing. I mean, she didn't have like shingles or nothing, but
have you fucked an exotic dancer lately?
No. And the thing is Tempo's not really big on the whole exotic dance. I would love to own a club, but I'm not big on the whole exotic dancers. But the thing is this guy actually, in all reality, when the story comes through, he thought, and I mean, we were all intoxicated, very intoxicated, but and we gave him shit for this. The lady that he went with to a room was actually a lady boy, meaning the one that he went to the room with actually had a wang. A wang.
No whammy, stop.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyways, the guy actually came down with this STD, and he did get crabs. Huh? Yeah, it was scabies, actually. That's pretty common, actually. Scabies. Yeah.
That's the only one that I could think of that's
Scabies.
contagious.
Yeah, scabies is actually pretty common.
It's all the
As
shit I gotta do at school with all that.
yeah, I mean, as nasty as it sounds, it is bad, but it's not that bad. But he actually did come down with scabies. It's pretty common in the Navy. But anyways, long story short, the guy ended up fucking a guy, and he bragged about it all night. Like, oh God, this girl, she let me, get it in the anal, in the ass. She let me do it. And then we found out that, because his dumbass was taking pictures on his phone, there was a little wang in the picture, and we were curious about that. And he's like, no, that's her clitoris. No, son, that's a set of nuts below that. And needless to say,
Nuts out.
hey, it could happen. I'm sure it happens in Vegas all the time. But in all reality, if you go to bed with like a 7 and you wake up with like a -4, well, on my chart, that'd be like a -500. Like, goddamn, I'm never telling anybody about this shit. But no, he's bragging about it. But in all reality, hey, I would definitely think about what you were doing. Snow says no, she's not going to talk.
Not talking today. No, is not.
All right, I tell you what, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
All right, so anyway.
And you know what, I think we need to go ahead and just end it. I mean...
Yeah, I got you. But what's funny, though? It's not funny. It's actually pretty sick. And disclaimer, we don't have anything against people that choose to be the way that they choose to be. That is on you. However...
But Tempo will still piss on you.
All right.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that unless you're in a bar.
With this technology in this day and age, it is hard. I mean, extremely hard with all these operations to know who is who anymore.
Hey, in all reality, this is, and we were actually talking about this at work. But the thing is, if you were born like with like a wiener, okay, we'll put it that way. But if you were born with like a dick and balls, that's how Tempo says it, dick and balls, and then you had those removed, okay, and from what we've researched, it's very expensive. But if you have done that, and we were to meet up, and then we were to have intercourse, you really don't have to fucking tell me you used to have a dick and balls. Like, you don't have to say, hey, you know what? I was born a boy. That's kind of like, I mean, it's not like ruining the mood. Like you shattered the fucking mood.
Honey, I was once a boy.
Yeah, boy. What was it? And there's one that's like, yeah, we both did we not? Yeah, because it was one, and there. Oh no! Well, if you watched it in high school, I definitely wasn't there.
Well, here's the question of the day, and anybody that wants feels free to listen to this and answer this. You can email at twoloco@att.net or Bones Space Ray on Facebook. Is this: if you found the love of your life and it was this really hot chick, or in a woman's case, a really hot dude, and down the line you found out that this person was originally the other gender, would you leave that person and counter that fact, knowing that you could end up with nothing? Or would you stay in it and just pretend that it didn't happen or just let it go?
And this is the thing. In all reality, if first of all, if I was to be in one of those relationships, Snow, yeah, don't do that shit. You're scaring me. Anyways, in all reality, if I was in one of those relationships and if Snow was to say I was born with a cock and balls,
I'd say Wayner.
she'd say Wayner. In all reality, I would not want to know. I would not want to know that. But if,
I'm sorry, I used to have a Wayner.
yeah, if they came out and they said that, this is just Tempo's point of view, I would probably have to say, you lied to me. It's over. That's just Tempo's point. But like I say, that's just Tempo. But I don't see how you can do that. But well, yeah, there's fucking feelings. I mean, hell, it's an emotional thing. I mean, sex isn't everything, but it's a lot.
All right.
Cat goes meow. Jasper says meow. Hello, I want some treats. Meow. Jasper. Anyways, I tell you what, let's go ahead and wrap this up, or else I won't talk about my cat forever.
Yeah, that cat's cute as hell. I can definitely get a Jasper conversation because he's so damn.
Here, kitty.
The thing is, hey, and I've tried that. I've tried saying, hey, come here, kitty. And he just looks at me, he's got this like, "Meow. I'm not kidding.
Fuck you, I ain't coming.
Like, I'm not
I
kidding.
got his damn name.
My name is Jasper.
That's because he's looking at you going, man, fuck you. You know I have a name. Now call me by it, bitch.
Yeah, and normally I do. I'm like, yes, sir. Jasper, would you like some treats now, sir?
I don't know, but I think it's about time to call it. It's last call for alcohol. So do we have any final words?
As always, Tempo would like to say thank you for all the men and women that are serving, those that have served, and most importantly, those that did not make it back. Thank you.
And Ray wants to say
Something sweet. What will it be?
I had to have a moment of silence for all the assholes out there.
Yes, hold on. Tempo's going to do it too. Silence! Silence! I kill you!
Infidel.
Okay, silence is over.
All right, so that's it. The ending is basically, would you or would you not stay with the love of your life if you found out down the line that they were somebody else? And make sure not to go muff diving on a moped.
That sounds dangerous. No, but hey, thank you all. Thank you all for all the listeners, and we've got thousands that are doing it right now.
Yeah, and be sure not to miss our interview with Megan Odom once we get it up.
That was a great interview. It really was. And you know what? I'm not going to spoil it. If you want to listen to it, you want to listen to what she says, I'll be damned. That's a great artist. That's all I'm going to say.
And that sounded pretty kinky.
What? She's a damn good artist?
No, when I said when we get it up.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, you know what? Get it up. However you got to do it. But no shit. Megan.
Get her done.
Great artist. Go ahead.
Get her done.
All right. Well, let's say
God bless.
And this is Tempo with a T. We're out of here.
And this is Ray Ray. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Good night, everybody.
That was snow. Making a snowman.
It's better to be pissed off than pissed on, but if you're both, it's funny as fuck.
And Tempo says, piss on you.
Don't let no one piss in your Cheerios.
All right, no shit. All right, we're getting off here. Good night, everybody.